Hey guys, and welcome back to more Crusaders Lost Idols. So, we're on our quest for 150, and we kind of hit a snag here. We're just on 140, we're having a bit of difficulty. So, what I'd recommend is, and I can point this out to you, when I farm, I don't use the bushwhacker in my team because he takes up a slot. If I'm just idle farming, I don't need him to be in a slot. I want to take someone out. Probably just go for it. Also, when I'm farming, I want to have my team have the most gold farming potential as possible. Yeah. So again, you want Bushwhacker closest to your highest DPS dealer. And then we'll just run it through. So you want Magnify on Gold Orama generally, because your goal is still to get lots of gold. So I go Magnify Gold Orama, Lucky Click Orama, and just start going. So probably with your clicks you'll be able to take care of it. See, I couldn't do that idly, but I can with clicks. But it makes sense and everything, so. Okay, still no jewel chest, that's fine. So you still want to make worth of the rest of your clicks. Going through. So that's the first kind of recommendation I have for getting onto the higher levels. So idle your way up, and then just use the clicks to finish her off. So it's pretty basic, but and I'm sure you guys caught on, but if you hadn't, that's generally what it is. So the bigger strategy is actually in getting a primary damage dealer. So just want to put so right now I have Katori, Sasha, or I'm not sure if this team can be, well, we'll quickly put Jason back in, then I can explain this easier then. So also we want auto. So again, this may be basic to you, some people, but not as much to others. So we have our main damage dealer, which is actually Jim here. So you want to focus all your damage into this one character if at all possible. I think the image also screws up sometimes for that, but it is happening. So what all bonuses do I have on Jim? Well, firstly, I have his own bonuses for buddy system, and I'm pretty sure Sharpen Party works on himself as well. So then I have Katori, which is the coffee potion, 37.5%. I have Kyle, which is from the Hermit's Premature Party event. That's another 25%. I have Roar, which is 75%. And then I have Bulwark, which is another 45%, as well as, you know, the Princess. A lot of characters give just a little bit of DPS. I think pretty much all my characters give a little bit. Larry gives a little bit. Jason gives a little bit. Natalie gives a little bit. So it all kind of adds up cumulatively. So as you can see, you really just need the clicks to get past those bosses. So if you're having trouble idling past bosses, we put on your clicker hero. So maybe everybody just has their bushwhacker on the whole time, but I take it out if I'm just idle farming because, like I said, you get bonus DPS. Here we're actually not getting. See, I'm just doing 34 damage. There's barely any point doing that, but you need to concentrate through danger signs. And sometimes I forget and I start clicking and I'm like, oh yeah, not doing any damage because I don't have the right character in the party, so. But, no big deal. So yeah, these guys are coming actually quite slowly, so makes it quite easy. The other thing you can do, which is if you don't have a Jason with I never can say that, but with a katana, you can actually put in Mercy, because Mercy is powerful. Power is you do damage to all creatures, so it's not huge, but against big groups, you can do a little bit of extra damage, and it does help, but you're actually probably better off with just Nate Dragon, just given the bonus. I use Natasha mostly because of her cape, but put in Nate Dragon gives a little bit more DPS. But like I said, only reason I use Jason is for the additional gold find chance. 50% more gold. Because look at the difference, 41, 16. Every little piece of gold find chance adds up. So, 144. So the other thing you can do is if you're struggling, is you can actually open up some chests. So the chest will give you both gold and hopefully enchantments. Hopefully you've gotten a lot of your other stuff. See, that's going to give 25% bonus to that character and more gold. We're opening one more. You don't really need to open up a whole bunch of chests at once. Just use them as you need them. Tattered loot sack. I don't actually have that, so that's quite funny. So we're up to 1D gold, which is actually a pretty substantial amount. See, 1D, hoard 1N. Oh, okay. Did I get another one as well somewhere? Just because I'm curious. I was just idling, so I wasn't looking at my achievements. Whatever achievement did I get? Reach over 1 O DPS. Okay, so. Okay, no, can't get him to 50, but oops. That's a little bit higher than I needed, but whatever. Get that up to 50. I like to raise all my characters because I think it does help raising everybody. So 5. I usually like raising people 50 like here because it's just easier, but if you can't raise 50, 25 is fine. Oops, that's a little bit over. So 50. No. And Panda? Nope, Panda can't get raised. So, yeah. So that's everybody. But yeah, I'm just hungry for that 150. It's actually a boss. No, that's not even a boss level. We'll see if we can do it. Because like I said, I want that big gold bonus. You get so much more gold. I'll show you. So right now I'm getting 2 point. What's this? 2 point. It's hard to see when you have that many. 2.64 N. I pop this guy in. Okay. 1.76. Okay. Again, 1.76 versus 2.74. It doesn't look like enough, but it adds up very quickly. That's almost like pretty much a full N worth of gold. So I'm guessing we're probably gonna need a clicker here, though, because bosses are usually a bit harder. With this, not too much difficulty at all. Spiders Mackenzie. That's an interesting name for a spider. Perfect. Grab the chest. I'm just waiting. One of these times it's gonna turn into a jewel chest. Just waiting for it. And then yeah, put it back. Kinda hoping I can defeat these guys. So. Who was it that I screwed up? Oh, it was him. 8. 496 O. That doesn't make him quite anything. So yeah, 374 is so much. Is pretty powerful. And always turn on your autocomplete if you can, because it makes you run so much quicker. For at 147, just a couple more. just thinking about how we're gonna do this. Because none of our abilities are unlocked. Honestly, this one's off cooldown, so we could definitely use that one. But probably not gonna have our abilities once we hit here. We could use a DeLorean though to take them off cooldown, so that is something to consider. But yeah, look at this. I got here in... Actually, no, that's not a good one to count. Okay, in not quite 5 hours. Not even 5 hours for a full 150. So that's pretty good. And I've never got to 150 before. So this is 148. Oh yeah, I forgot to scoot him up as well. Well, I may as well get him to... So, Panic, I do have Witch Doctor, but he can't. Panic can't really tank that much. So, but I guess we can put him back in the Bushwhacker. I'm actually thinking. Okay, so that's us down to 195. So we pretty much need Princess. Because the thing is, if we take out the Princess, it doesn't kill our damage. However, why does that kill our DPS? Oh, just because he's not. I think he's contributing quite a bit of that DPS as well. But the clicking is definitely a much bigger amount of damage than the damage we're losing. So, wish we had a higher click chance, but I don't think I can really help. And 13 is not bad. Should be getting a little bit of crits. 13. Okay. So we need just 6 more ectoplasm. And then we have 149 to 1 more, and then we can reset. And if we can use our idols, which will be awesome. Especially if you want to do quick resets, that skill reset button will be awesome. Or that skill equalization, because it takes so much of the wishy-washy stuff out of it. Having go to every character. So. Who else got enchanted? Because now I'm curious. Is it one of these guys? No? They don't. Oh, it was. She got that sack, which increased all Crusader damage by 5%. Which I guess is fine. All fine, well, and good. Okay. That's okay. 1 more ectoplasm, and then we'll just be laughing. Perfect. 149, here we come. Still smacking some enemies. So we got vampires. Vampires and ghosts. Just vampires and ghosts? So even that, but I guess we can upgrade the Bushwhacker for sure. And I'm sure that will help. Oh, we'll need 20 actually. May as well do it, but I don't think it's gonna do a big change. But I guess we're not getting a lot of money because our gold bonus is so low. So, if we had a higher gold bonus, we'd be getting more gold. Right now we're getting a lot less gold than we usually would get. Yeah, these guys are just... Oh no, there we go. They just tank. When they're all on top of each other, they kind of tank. They can kind of share tank damage, so... We haven't even got any of the daggers. Okay, let's open it. We can open a chest, that will help. We can even open 2. Bronze lucky coin, gold, and gold. Okay, we already got that staff, but it will give us a 25% bonus. For work gloves, that's amazing. Because that's going to be a 25% bonus. And power conduit, that's fine. One more, just in case we get another item for our main guy there. Common. Common gear only gives you a 1x multiplier for enchantment. Some of the higher stuff gives more. Okay. So. We've got another bronze lucky coin. Man, that didn't even give us very much. Okay, let's just go on here. Might not even be able to do that alone, but... Yep. Just need to get everybody up a little bit. Every little bit does count, actually. Does help, rather. That's if we can get him up. If we can get him up, his health will increase significantly. Yeah, and we can't really use a tank like Thalia because we'd lose just so much gold bonus because I think the Panda gets the most gold bonus of anything in the game. Panda just gives ridiculous gold bonus. Yeah, like this is just rough. I guess what we'll have to do is use our ability and then possibly do a DeLorean reset, which is not too bad. The thing is, this only gives us about 30 seconds, but because we don't even have any of the daggers yet, and the chests aren't helping a huge amount. And I don't want to use a bonus boost because, well, I guess I could use a short boost. I guess that'd be something to do. And I have quite a few good boosts. Well, let's keep going till this runs out. It's almost out, so. Okay, boost has ended. Oh, that's click damage. How much is this? Last 2 minutes, 3 seconds. Well, we could try that. 100% boost. What happens if we put Jason back in? Then, how much is the boost is it to use Jason over the Bushwhacker? Not a huge. It is still better to attack with this. So, turn on the boost. Man, even with the boost, these guys are still kind of ripping through us. Like, yeah, 149 is tough. Once I get to 150, I'm fairly certain we can beat it. It's just this getting through this level, but now I guess that they're kind of held off more. But yeah, they're tough. My boost is a quarter out. I got 1 dagger now though, so at least that's good. Yeah, these higher levels. Boy oh boy did they get harder. Okay, that's a 2nd dagger. I do want to use a DeLorean here anyway, so. 1 and DPS. Perfect. Okay. Get everybody up to... Actually, let's just quickly go through while everything's still on. Because I want to go while this boost is still on. And with this, we should have no trouble beating this guy. Yeah, we're just ripping through him. It's like Casper? Didn't quite get the name. Is his name Spooker? Yeah, it says defeat Spooker at the top, so. So yeah, we're just ripping through now. But the critting for 4N every hit is a little bit ridiculous, so it's more that than anything else. We do want to go and turn auto on. And we may as well keep going while we have this power boost. Man, our crits are just so huge. It's ridiculous. But over here, want to increase some of these guys. The guys that I don't use as much. Man, something's lagging here. It's kind of odd. Whenever I'm about to finish level, it always seems to lag. It's very odd, but it doesn't lag any other time. So I don't really have to get these, but I just like to. Okay, get all these guys up. Get all these guys up. Okay. Get these. Okay, there's a couple more guys. And that's why I can't wait to get the click. This is the last time I actually manually had to upgrade people like that. Such a pain in the butt. So what is it? 15, 7, 19. So we can get another little bit to just push us over that. That's 820. I think I can get probably 200. Or can't really. Well, oh yeah, I can easily get. Oops. I want, since I'm not actually clicking, place there. Probably the boost ran out though. That's what I'm guessing happened. Auto progression disabled. Oh yeah, that's well, give it a shot with auto progression enabled. You guys here. Personality. Save up a little bit my mind boost the princess. No. Seem to be doing okay. Nothing's too special, but so he's 4-0. 15. Oh well, that was kind of mistimed, but give him 63. Now what do we need? Perfect. We're at 16,000. Hit our reset. So that was a little bit longer than expected, but we made the reset. We set at 150. There we go. And that's just from our quest complete. Need 500 idols for that. So yeah. Must have 50 idols. Rampage rabbits have overrun your back column. Oh, when the rabbits to area 100. Well, that's not too bad. I can get to area 100 pretty easily. So, but anyway guys, I think we'll end this episode here and we'll be back in the next one for more. Thanks guys. Later.